Happy Monday. I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 streaming studio at the Morning Pulse here on this February 3rd. The demolition of the former Arby's restaurant in District 177 in North Platte ramped up over the weekend. Five Star Land Restoration and Development of Ogallala began the demolition over the past weekend. The company was hired by mall developers to help pave the way for Panda Express. The demo comes after Arby's ended its 40-year run in October after the franchise chose not to renew its lease at District 177. Panda Express in North Platte will mark its 15th location in Nebraska. An opening date has not yet been officially announced, but the demolition of Arby's certainly speaks well to the future construction of Panda Express in North Platte. And this week, Nebraska lawmakers are looking to do more property tax relief in the form of new tax exemption on utilities. In the Nebraska Revenue Committee late last week, senators went over LB 117 that would create a sales tax exemption for electricity, natural gas, propane, and sewer for residential use. Senator Rick Holcroft introduced the bill. He says that it applies 5.5% Nebraska sales tax collection to those utilities, adding that it would not impact local option sales taxes. But some members of the committee say that taking the tax utilities is not what they're hearing from households throughout the states.
I'm focused on property tax relief, and I think that's what people are going to see the most. If this were a big deal to consumers, we'd have heard from them before now. I think most consumers don't even know that they're being charged a sales tax on their electricity.
During last summer's special legislative session, senators discussed expanding the state's sales tax to soda, candy, and other items they labeled as luxuries and non-essential. Senator Holcroft says that sales tax exemption on utilities would also help renters who pay for gas and lights. The legislative session does continue this week. Stick with News 2 for updates and developments. And also this week, the 34th annual Buffalo Bill Farm and Ranch Expo is officially going to take place at North Platte's D&N Event Center. Here's some video from last year. The expo does feature a wide variety of ag products and services, showcasing some of the latest advancements in farming and ranching. There's also set to be numerous vendors, seminars, and demonstrations. The event runs Wednesday, February 5th, this coming Wednesday from 9 Central to 6 Central, and Thursday, February 6th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., and admission is free at the D&N Event Center. The Red-White Spring Game Husker fans have become accustomed to every March or April may be no more.
I don't know that yet, but I'll be honest with you, I highly doubt it. And I think it's really fundamentally, I hate to say it like this, it's really because, last year we're one of the more televised, we were one of the more televised spring games, and I dealt with a lot of people offering our players a lot of opportunities after that. So to go out and bring in a bunch of new players and then showcase them for all the other schools to watch, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
That, of course, is Nebraska head football coach Matt Rule. And staying in the sporting news, someone forgot to tell the Super Bowl Network TV rate ads are down. If you want a 30-second spot during the big game, get ready to shell out the big bucks. $8 million to be exact. Not only is that a record, but it eclipses the already record $7 million rate from Fox that was originally set. But as the game gets closer, demand for the exceeding available time and the rate will skyrocket. Who's got the budget for that kind of advertising, you might ask? Well, there's still going to be plenty of advertisers. Of course, we know the usual suspects like Pepsi, Anheuser-Busch. All of the regular players will be in the game for the big game this coming Sunday between the Chiefs and the Eagles. Rounding out the Morning Pulse here on this Monday, February 3rd, with a check of the 7-day forecast. Cooler temperatures for us. What a beautiful weekend we had. A little bit cooler today with a little bit more of a chill out there and a bit of a breeze bringing in as well. Those cooler temperatures are going to be here to stay to usher in the month of February.